600 years. According to BetterMeetsReality.com, 600 years is the time it takes for fishing supplies such as nets and line to decompose in oceans and other waterways. Fishing supply littering is a growing problem today, and it can only get worse if we do not start taking steps to reduce this problem. According to TheGuardian.com, 640,000 tons of fishing supply waste was recovered in the oceans in the past year. Along with that, 300 dead turtles washed up on the shore of Mexico due to complications with fishing supplies such as being entangled within nets or other problems. 10% of the pollution in the oceans is composed of fishing supplies, and that is actually the biggest category of all pollution in the ocean. And along with that, 70% of surface microplastics in the ocean are fishing supplies. This is also a problem because it causes a bad reputation for fishermen, because it makes it seem like fishermen don't care and they just do not really pay mind to the problem that they're leaving behind with them. This also creates angry people that do not want people fishing in certain places because they feel that every one of the fishermen is going to leave their supplies behind and create a problem. Some things that we can do to move into the right direction of solving this problem is moving in the direction of biodegradable baits. And there's actually a few companies out right now. One of the main ones is called BioBaits, and they are trying to come up with a solution of more of a biodegradable soft plastic bait. They are not completely at that level yet where they're completely biodegradable, but they are a lot more biodegradable than regular everyday soft plastics. There's also programs, according to Bangor Daily News, such as Fishing for Energy, that takes a lot of the waste out of the oceans and compacts it on shore, allowing the problem to be reduced. They compact it and then just throw it away in dumpsters around shore, and this has actually helped a lot with the problem. And it all just comes down to proper disposal of supplies and people working as a team to help reduce this problem going in the future. If this does not happen going into the future, the problems can only grow bigger. And according to BBC and Wärtsilä, the trash island in the ocean will only grow bigger in the future if this problem does not get solved. And problems with animal life, such as I mentioned earlier with the turtles and other fish and other wildlife, will only suffer from this problem because some of them will eat the supplies, some of them will get tangled in nets, and this can only grow to be a bigger problem. The problem is also with just world beauty, because people will go on vacation, go to the lake or ocean, and see all these supplies littered around the shore and everything, and it just doesn't make for a great experience. This can all be solved in small steps by people picking up supplies along the shore and in the water, and also just stop littering until you can find a trash can to throw your supplies away. Just keep the stuff with you. We can also move in the direction of supporting these companies that are coming out with these biodegradable solutions. There's not any companies that have biodegradable line quite yet, but I'm sure there are companies working towards that, and they should be out within the next 5 years or so. We can also offer donations and support to these new programs, such as Fishing for Energy, that is just going to help minimize the problem. Thank you for listening, and I hope this sparked a thought for you to try and help solve this problem going in the future, and we can all work together to help minimize this problem. Thank you.